What's up? This is BoxingWave. Doing a video from the car today. The Provodnikov Algieri fight's coming up a couple weeks at the Barclays Center here in New York. Out in Brooklyn. I'm actually in Brooklyn right now. But this could be an upset. Man, this could be a huge upset. This could be a big upset, man. This kind of reminds me of the Mauricio Herrera Danny Garcia fight, and I said that in a prediction video that Herrera has a good chance of beating Danny Garcia, and I thought he beat Danny Garcia. You know, this is another guy that's going to stick to his game plan. This is not going to be Tim Bradley against Provodnikov, where Bradley was trying to exchange with a slugger. You know, Algieri is a good, solid boxer, man. He's going to stick to his game plan. He's going to try to beat Provodnikov in 12 rounds because he is not a big puncher. He's going to play it smart, smart fight, and he can actually win rounds easily against Provodnikov, and you're going to see it early in the fight. The question is he going to is he going to be able to fight for 12 rounds and, not break down from the pressure of Provodnikov? Ruslan is going to pressure him like he's never been pressured before. Algieri has not fought anyone quite on the skill level as Ruslan. I personally didn't see him for the first time. I saw him the first time on Friday Night Fights a few months ago fighting Emmanuel Taylor. But I've heard of him. I knew he was from Long Island. I heard he had skills. I heard he was good. I read up on him a little bit. I heard he used to be a kickboxing champion. All right, he's a prospect, but he's 30 years old already. But he's a pretty good fighter, from what I've seen, and he has a lot of movement in his style. So I don't know, man. He can really outbox Provodnikov for 12 rounds. This could be a huge upset here, And I like Provodnikov a lot. And it would be a shame if he were to lose again, because he's lost to Herrera already. Another guy the same guy that gave Danny Garcia his first loss, in my opinion. But they gave Danny that fight. This reminds me of the same situation. I don't know, I believe Provodnikov is the heavy favorite for this fight. But I don't know, I don't really gamble or anything like that, but I might have to bet for Algieri on this one. Even, I'm not saying that I think he's going to win, because, you really don't know, There's a lot of unknowns here, If Provodnikov is going to pressure him, is he going to be able... He seems to be pretty durable, but is he going to be able to take the pressure for Ruslan Provodnikov? We've seen what happened to Mike Alvarado, but I don't think Mike Alvarado has the same skill set that Algieri has, because Alvarado is more of a slugger himself. He doesn't fight the same way as Algieri. Algieri is more a little bit on a Mauricio Herrera side, but this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't know, man. This could be an upset, man. This could be a huge upset. I don't know who's going to win, It's like, I'm kind of rooting for Ruslan, but he could lose this fight here. He can definitely lose this fight. So, I don't know, man. I don't know how to call it. All I'm saying is I'm going to be the first to tell you Ruslan could lose this fight. Ruslan might really lose this fight here, all right? But it all depends on Algieri. How good is Algieri? He's never fought anyone as good as Ruslan. Can he take the pressure for 12 whole rounds from Ruslan? That, I don't know. He has slickness. He has a good jab. He's got some good speed, too. He doesn't really have power, but he knows how to use his legs well. And, he could stay rangy. He could be rangy. He could fight a little bit on the inside, But he seems to have a good defense, a decent defense, Let's see what happens, Let's see what happens. It's definitely going to go 12 rounds if Algieri wins, but Ruslan is better off going for the knockout here. So I'm just speaking on it a little bit. I see no one talking about it. Everyone's talking about the Mayweather. What's it called? All this Mayweather Golden Boy talk. But this fight's coming up in less than 2 weeks. All right, next Saturday, I believe. Next week on Saturday, this fight should be a really good fight. All right. So let me know what you guys think about this fight. I'm still a little iffy because Ruslan, I don't know how I really don't know how durable Algieri is. You know, I mean, Ruslan can definitely break him down later in the fight, like he did Mike Alvarado. But Algieri is going to stick to his game plan and outbox him and try to outbox him for 12 rounds. He's not going in there to slug it out with Ruslan. He might try to outbox him the whole fight. So let me know what you guys think on this fight. You know, not too many people talking about it, but let me know what you guys think. All right, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.